Experiment 032 is the 32nd genetic experiment created by Jumbo with Hamster's funding. He was designed to use his lie detecting ability to force entire civilizations to only ever tell the truth. 032 and the other first 624 experiments were deactivated and smuggled to Earth by Jumbo during his mission to capture Experiment 626. All of the experiment pods were released and scattered across the island of Kauai. At an unknown point after this, Experiment 032 was activated. Lilo and Stitch the series. An estimated 12 hours after its activation, 032 was captured by Lilo and Stitch and taken back to the house, where Lilo tried to look up 032 on Jumbo's computer. When Jumbo himself revealed which experiment it was, Lilo claimed she knew all along, causing 032 to buzz loudly in reply. He buzzed again when Lilo lied to Nani about cleaning her room, making Stitch openly laugh at Lilo's dishonesty. That night, while Stitch was forced to share his bed with 032, named Fibber, Pleakley received a call from his mother. She had been badgering her son about seeking a wife in marriage and revealed to the lad that she'd found him a perfect bride on Lognar, hosted a wedding there. Pleakley felt heartbroken about having to sacrifice his Ohana forever, so Lilo and Jumbo convinced him to lie his way out. So Pleakley called his mother back and fabricated his sudden engagement while Fibber kept beeping. Shortly after, Pleakley's relatives arrived at the Pelike's house to witness his sham proposal to Nani. This led to a fake wedding that Nani refused to go through, so Jumbo later took her place by dressing up as a bride. Meanwhile, Lilo and Stitch attempted to hide Fibber in all sorts of places to drown out his frequent buzzing caused by Pleakley lying to his family. When Gantu arrived from a spa weekend, he discovered Fibber's recent activation, which Experiment 625 deliberately neglected to notify him about. Gantu later crashed the phony ceremony to try and take Fibber, but was foiled by Lilo and Stitch, although Gantu managed to divulge the experiment's lie detecting nature in the process. Pleakley eventually told his relatives the truth, and while the Fibber buzzed at the false comments they made about Pleakley, they were able to accept the fact that he was happy living on Earth and didn't want to get married. However, as Pleakley's family prepared to depart, Gantu reappeared in his shuttle and captured Fibber. Regardless, Lilo decided to let Fibber stay with Gantu for now. Back at Gantu's ship, Fibber buzzed when Gantu lied to Hamster about his whereabouts, while Ruben befriended the lie detecting experiment. Spike. In Spike, Fibber was one of the experiments in Pleakley's earwax group. He buzzed during the therapy session whenever one of the other experiments lied. Earlier, Fibber buzzed when Pleakley denied the fact that his antenna was prematurely orange and simply dyed it green. When the other experiments later began to cause chaos, Fibber watched nonchalantly while smiling. Remy. In Remy, Fibber was one of the experiments in Lilo's dream. Whoops. In Whoops, Fibber was sent back to Gantu after Experiment 600 caused mischief and nearly blew Hamster's cover to the prison guards. Snafu. Fibber reappeared in Snafu and was freed along with Gantu's other captive experiments by Lilo, Stitch, and several other experiments in a rescue mission. Leroy and Stitch the movie. First 624 experiments, including Fibber, were rounded up by Leroy and taken to a stadium to be destroyed. However, Lilo, Stitch, Jumbo, Pleakley, Ruben, and Gantu arrived before the experiments could be destroyed. Fibber did not participate in the following battle between the experiments and the Leroy clones, instead choosing to retreat with the weaker experiments. However, in one scene, Fibber can be seen around some of the Leroys as they started to shut down. Leroy soon gained the upper hand in the battle, but were defeated when Lilo, Stitch, Ruben, and several other experiments performed the Summer Aloha Oi, which caused the Leroy army to shut down due to a failsafe mechanism. Special abilities. Whenever Fibber hears a lie, he responds by emitting a loud buzzing sound and lights up the pattern on his forehead. The bigger the lie, the louder he beeps, and the brighter his marking glows. Weaknesses. Fibber appears to be defenseless.
I've never heard of that.
Trivia. Fibber was activated off-screen. In his debut, it was revealed that Fibber likes cookies, as he was seen raiding the cookie jar at one point. In Snafu, the captive Fibber did not buzz when Ruben lied about not being ticklish. Fibber's head appears in the online game Jumbo's Lab. If you enjoyed this video, please smash a like and subscribe to the channel for more Lilo and Stitch videos. Leave a comment down in the comment section with who's your favorite experiment and who would you like to see us do next. Till next time, aloha!